Hey guys, what's up? This is Dark Helmet Cat 67. Welcome back to another episode of Building Spaceball City in LEGO Worlds. It's been a while since I did a video, cause you know I was busy and I was sick. What was it, like last month? Yeah, it was like last month. I was sick. I had a cold, but right now it's gone. So and plus I've also been busy at work. So it has been a while since I did a video. I was like, I can't wait to do a video. I can finally do a video again. So, Mike says hi. He's very excited because today is a special day. We're not going to be doing any building. Today, we're going to be touring our Spaceball City. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, when are you going to do a tour? Like how you said. And, I kind of been putting it off to a side, and I just figured today would be the perfect day to do a tour. Like not doing any building, just touring. Just touring of what we have done so far in the city. And we're by Star Wars land. So let's get on with the tour. And we'll start off with Star Wars land. And like always, after you get off the bus, if you've taken one to Star Wars land, after you get dropped off at the bus stop, you can go down this pathway and there's the entrance. Let's go into Mike's point of view. There's the sign for Star Wars Land. Notice the Death Star and that TIE fighter. So this is the entrance. Oh, do we need a ticket? I think we're just gonna sneak in. Actually, this is a... Hold on. Let's actually do something better. Let's actually take an air vehicle. Sorry, a minute. Let's take an air vehicle and tour the city that way. Air vehicles, here we go. Let's use the broomstick. Makes me feel like I'm Harry Potter. Mike, do you feel like you're Harry Potter? Let's go into Mike's point of view. And let's tour. And let's tour our city so far. So, as you probably can see right here, this is an entrance and exit way for cars. These two roads are one-way roads. One of them is the entrance to the park, which notice that toll over there where you can pay for parking. And this other road is the exit, which takes you back to the main city. So that's that. And then once you paid for parking, you can find a spot to park your car. This is like a preferred parking. Mike, where do you go? Oh, that's kind of weird. Kind of thought for a second that Mike was going the opposite way. But I guess not. But this is another convenient thing. I added this sign that says buses only, so that way cars know not to go down that way. That only buses can go down this road. And let's move on, because we gotta... And this is a little stairway that goes over the road. For people that park in this parking lot right over here, they can walk up the stairs, take that bridge, and then get to the other side. And then get to the other side of the road without ever crossing the road. Because you know how it is with buses and everything. We do not want people to be getting hurt by a car, by oncoming cars. But anyway, so this is the entrance to Star Wars Land. Entrance/exit. Notice there's a no entry sign on the left. That yellow structure. That's a no entry sign because that's the exit. But with these illuminating lights in the window, that's the entrance. And we already did mention that. And you are greeted by this Darth Vader billboard or mosaic that I made. In LEGO Worlds, you can create some amazing mosaics with the different amount of colors that are available in the color palette. You can create some awesome mosaics, some awesome works of art. Well, anyway, back to the tour. And inside the inside Star Wars Land, our park, we have some amazing LEGO rides, like this carousel. But I themed it to make it look like TIE fighters because this is a Star Wars theme park. And the reason why I did Star Wars Land, because since this is Spaceball City, and the movie Spaceballs is the parody of Star Wars. And there's some roller coasters here. And over here we have a burger barn, which people can go inside and eat some hamburgers. And here we have a go-kart track. This is a ride where people can race each other. Notice I put these props over here, these decorations. I know the pyramid is not part of Star Wars, but I think it's part of like Spaceballs. Yeah, I think the pyramids were like in Spaceballs, not in Star Wars. I know this. I know BB-8 and the TIE Fighter is part of Star Wars. Right. So anyway, let's get back with the tour. So that's the go-kart track. This is the Ferris wheel. Oh, you probably noticed that yellow queue line over here. Oh, before we get to that, this right here is the elevator ride, which this is a ride that shoots you up the tower and then drops you back down. Sometimes it does it differently. Sometimes it just gently lifts you up to the top of the tower, and then after a few seconds, then it drops you back down. So that's and plus I have names for these rides too. Like this is a pretty good one, Emperor's Death Fall. But anyway, as I was saying, I did a couple of work off camera, and I added this yellow queue line. And what the yellow queue line is, that is a fast lane. As you can probably see the sign, fast lane. It's for people can go down this queue line if they have like the quick pass. Like, this is a line that you can use to bypass the regular lines, because since the regular lines are always long and in a real amusement park. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, is it dark already? Let's hop off the broomstick and let's spin the sky. We don't want to keep touring for too long because alright, let's get back on the broomstick. This is the chair swing. This is a store I was building off camera. I called it Star Wars Candy. Oh, don't crash into the tower, Mike. This right over here is the golf course. This is where people can... this little hut thing right over here, this is where you go to buy your golf ball and putter, and then you enter through the gate where the hedges are. And people can play a nice friendly game of miniature golf. And right next to the miniature golf course, the mini golf course, I added a kiddie train ride. I believe that was something I did off camera. I added a kiddie train rider so that way little children can have something to enjoy in the park. And basically the whole park over here, you probably name it. You can probably tell. We have a bunch of rides, a couple of concession stands, and some bathrooms. We'll get back to work on this park. But right now we gotta go tour the rest of the city. As much as fun I like to spend the whole day in Star Wars Land just by looking at it, admiring the work, all the hard work that we've done. But we gotta tour the rest of the city. So here we are. Let's get out of first person view. Mike is leaving Star Wars Land. This right over here, this is a highway or raised road. Cause basically what I'm gonna be doing is have like a highway that branches off, and then have like a put bunch of exits and entrances. I'll get to it in just a second. I'll get to it in any video. It may not be this video, because this video, definitely not this video, because this is a tour. And I said that we're not going to be doing any building. We're just touring everything that we have done so far. So this right here is a grocery store, a grocery market. Big Y, world-class market. And this right over here, this is Central Park with a basketball court, bunch of picnic tables, skateboard ramp, playground, and like a bunch of pathways to walk around. And Pug-Z sits on this platform. I think that's the center of the map, but I could be wrong. And surrounding Central Park, we have a bunch of shops and other restaurants, stores. Like we have a diner, a retro diner, a generic town hall, post office, a little farmer's market, a little store inside of a barn. But let's move on. This right over here is the suburbs. This is the residential area, the neighborhood, with bunch of houses and even a community pool. Like right over here. This was definitely a project that we did on camera. The community pool. That way for people that are staying at that are living in these houses, they can come to the pool and do some swimming. This right over here, this is our holiday park. This is the park that we decorate for when we have holidays around the corner, like Halloween, Christmas, or 4th of July, or even Valentine's Day. Almost any special day of the year. This was decorated for Halloween because well, I did this off camera, but you guys already saw a video of where I do build a Halloween themed holiday park and a Christmas themed holiday park. I have to now get rid of all these Halloween decorations and start decorating them for Christmas, because with Christmas around the corner and holidays, some of these houses come from in-game. Some of them were in-game models, like that one to the left. And some of them, and like that tan one over there with the red roof on there. That's another in-game model. And some of these were copied from like the creator town, like those white and red, those white houses with red roofs. And some of these houses, yes, I made from the Lego set. I reused some of the same houses, but just colored them differently. Right over here is a cemetery. It's almost like playing City Skylines. And here we have another basketball court with a little park to hang out. And there's even a church right here. A church right in the neighborhood. That way people can go to church on Sunday for Sunday Mass and pray to God. This is a tennis court. Now, in the residential neighborhood, yes, there are houses, places for leisure, and so forth. This right over here is a school. Now, I would get off and tour the inside, but I don't want to do that because that's just going to be wasting time. So this is a school with a couple of basketball hoops and a playground, like for students can come outside during recess and play on the playground, or play basketball, or even play on the pavement, like basketball, or even dodgeball, or draw with chalk, like play hopscotch. So that's the school. Let's go along with the rest of the city. This is a pretty big map. Let's actually get out of Mike's point of view and just tour the rest on third person. Have visual surroundings. Like, see what's around Mike. And this part right over here, that's Planet Fitness. This is where people can come and work out. Like, Mike, I think, needs to work out more. I don't know, Mike. Have you been working out? Have you been going to Planet Fitness and working out? Working out your Lego calves? You have? Oh, that's good. And to the left of it is Famous Footwear. And if you come down this way, this is like an avenue pretty much. Here we have a metro train station. This was a model that I modified. I modified one of the existing brick builds into a metro station. I modified the town hall building. And yeah, I just made it into a metro station. Like, I got rid of all the town hall accessories and just put everything that you would see in a train station or a metro station. Above ground metro station. Right over here are 2 apartments, which we need to... Like I said, this is a really big map. And Spaceball City is gonna get even bigger. Someday it's gonna fill up the entire map. I can definitely see that. Definitely one day it's gonna fill up the whole map. We're gonna flush out this whole map with a bunch of buildings and everything. But anyway, this is another leisurely park that I designed from like the from one of the brick builds. The Creation Badger. I put down the Creation Badger model and just made a park out of it that surrounds it. Like, there's all these food trucks and these trees that have these, like, the Chinese New Year lights on them, so that way it looks pretty cool at night. People can hang out over there. I think it's a caravan park. I think somebody mentioned to me in the comments that you should build caravan parks. And yeah, I can definitely have more of these caravan parks. Alright, so this is another metro station that I designed. It's the same thing. I just spread them out differently. So that way the train can, that way there's somewhat of public transportation around the city. That way, the metro train can drop people off at different areas of the city. Like, over here. This is the food district. This is like the fast food area of the city. Like, we got McDonald's. Hold on. How much are we? We are 24... Excuse me. We are 24 minutes in the video. Alright. Back to the tour. Sky is spun, and now... Alright, so yes, we are touring the food area. The fast food district of our city. Like, we have McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Texas Roadhouse. I want to... Hey, Mike, are you gonna get a steak from there? From the Texas Roadhouse? Maybe later. Maybe after the tour or something. We got Pizza Hut. What else is there? There's Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts always has good donuts over there. Maybe Mike will get a donut from there? But after the tour, I say. We got Wendy's right over here. I started to accessorize that. I just need to build a sign that says Wendy's. And this right over here, this is an Apple store. This is where people can buy some Apple products. This is Spirit Halloween because this is from Halloween. That building right over here is going to be a for lease building. We're only gonna use this building for holiday stores like Spirit Halloween or Christmas Treasures. Yes, so we will use that building only on those holidays. And so we got an arcade right over here, right across the street, and then right next to the arcade is a car mechanic shop. That way, whenever your car breaks down, or if you get a flat tire, you can just drop your car off to the mechanic and he'll fix it. You can also get an oil change over there. Now, these buildings, you probably recognize these buildings. The coffee shop and the barber shop. I took sections of them and made them taller. Like, I made high rises. Cause if you watch a designer/gamer's video of Lego Worlds where he builds his Bricksburg, he has a section. He has a video talking about how you can convert existing brick builds into high rises, like make them taller. Technically, what you have to do is find a section of the building that's repeatable, and then you can just repeat them across as you build up, and then plop the roof back on. Now, I believe I think I have a TGI Friday somewhere. And there's a police station. This is where bad people go whenever they have done something bad, or if they committed a crime. Like if they pull the fire alarm on purpose. Don't ever do that in real life. Don't ever pull a fire alarm on purpose. Because if you do, that's considered a crime. You will get into trouble. And besides, only staff are allowed to touch the fire alarms. In like businesses or any other public places. But anyway, here's TGI Fridays. Have some pretty good whiskey glazed ribs in there, Mike. Because I love whiskey glazed ribs. Too bad TGI Fridays in Enfield closed. That was such a bummer that the TGI Fridays in Enfield closed. I'm not sure why. I think they just did not have enough customers. And I was a frequent customer at a TGI Fridays. Yeah. Is there anything else that we missed? Oh, we are 30 minutes in. It's okay if we go over. Because I think we're almost done with the tour in any way. What else is left? Oh, else in the fast food area, there's Chipotle. Which I love Chipotle. I love getting burrito bowls and tacos from there. You can actually customize your own burrito bowls, burritos, and tacos. And even you can customize your own lifestyle bowl. So that's cool. But, and if we go over the metro tracks, this is what we did in the last episode. We built this humongous department store. Yes. I managed to copy the whole thing from another world. And what I did, if you watch the video, what I did is I placed down some red reference bricks to help me line it up. That way it's much easier to put it together. So that should be a tip for whenever you want to copy and save really big models. Like if you have to save it in bits and pieces, place down some reference bricks. That way when it comes to putting it together, it makes it much easier for you to line it up. And I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the tour. Yeah. I still have to do a bit of work over here. I have to build a big path. But I may do that off camera, but we'll see. I may do it on camera, but yeah, you know. But I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the tour of Spaceball City and what we have in it so far. There's plenty more buildings to be placed in the city. And eventually we're going to get back to Star Wars Land, add some more rides, more fun and exciting rides. And we'll even put some game booths in there. Because when you go to a real amusement park, not only you can ride the rides and eat food whenever you get hungry, you can also play games to win a prize. So we'll add those to our Star Wars Land. But anyways, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. I say this again. Make sure to leave a comment and smash the like button if you liked it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Whatever we decide to do for the next episode. So see you then. Bye-bye.